Well, can you hear me? Oh yeah, there we go.
What up, Lucas?
Hey Ben,
How you doing? Good morning.
I'm good. I'm good. I've been working a lot the past couple days. I've been doing outreach for a service, and this is I'll just get straight into why I'm reaching out to you. Um, I've been doing outreach for a service,
What do you do?
video editing for video sales letters is the idea.
Huh.
And
Video sales letters?
yes, video sales letters.
Cool.
And it has been working, the cold outreach, almost a little bit too well.
Perfect.
Cold outreach that I've done, which is like 5-6 messages on Twitter in total, I've had like 3 of those people say, let's do this, and then just accept the offered price or like just below it.
Yes.
So the price was like $500.
Okay. Well, there we go.
And it's low, right? You're like,
Why so low?
yeah, right. And
Hey, let me pause. I'll send I'll send Cole Gordon a text right now or a DM and say, Cole, what would you pay an editor? How much? Or sorry, how much? How much? You know, Cole Gordon, how much would you pay an editor for your personal VSL video editor? He ain't gonna get back to me, but he's probably sleeping.
yeah,
Think about this. This is someone's brand. It's someone's business. It's like there's the content, and then there's the stuff in the frame, and then there's like what makes it interesting. And if there's anything that I learned just like studying stuff, it's like you don't neglect one. It's not like one's like 80% of the results, the other one's 20. It's like they're all like equal parts, right? So it's like a triangle. So it's like, yeah, you need the good content, yeah, you need like a strong offer, but you also need editing, especially now with TikTok brain. Man, I'd be like, I help guys cut through the noise, like beaming through beaming through the TikTok brain and make your VSL like Gen Z approved.
yeah. And the funny thing is, I see a lot of editors doing this because I've been doing a lot of research, and I have been pricing very conservatively just because I want to get clients ASAP. But first I was thinking, like, how do I even charge $350 for this?
Why do you want clients ASAP? You need the money? Why do you want clients ASAP? Do you need the money or what?
No, I just want to build. I have about a month before my studies start again. I'm studying law besides doing this. And when I'm studying, there's like,
You like law?
6 hours of your days goes to studying. So I have a month. I have 20 days left to do as much as I can. And that's just the challenge I've set for myself.
You wanna see something?
Sure.
I'll post on my story. I'll post on my story after so you can watch. Fuck it. Okay, so cool, man. What do you need?
What do I need? Okay, so the $500 thing is closing, but I feel like if I want to scale this, the pricing, the offer, my offer is super basic right now. Wait, let me share my screen. Okay, let me show you what I have. Maybe is that a good idea? I think so.
Yeah, fuck it. I know the problem. It's only $500. Like, we're not going to scale on $500. Are you confident in your skill? Have you proved that I'm good?
Yeah, I've been doing this for years, just for less money.
And have you shared on your social media, hey, here's the stuff I've edited. Here's why I'm so passionate about editing. Here's like what nobody thinks about editing. Here's my story about editing. And have you actually built a brand and done this, or have you just been focusing on outreach?
For now, okay, can you see?
No. Have you got people reaching out to you yet?
No, I haven't, because I haven't even done that. I've just been inactive. I started 10 days ago, and right now.
Okay, gotcha. So you've been in the game, so you've been building your skill behind the scenes, and like that's my angle. I was just be like, look at all the shit I've done. Look at all the problems I solved. Look at my unique take that nobody else has on editing. And like whenever you're ready to like cut through the noise and like find an editor who is like not only reliable but like has the eye that you don't have, I'm your guy. And then I just go hit up people on there's a guy on Twitter called the VSL guy. I hit him up and say, hey man, who edits your shit?
No, I've done this. This is so funny. I've done this and I've made a deal with him. He's one of the guys like this.
What's the problem?
So I've talked to, and he's offering $500 for an edit. That's what he's currently paying, and I'm just fine with that because honestly, if I do like 4 videos, that's like 2K a month. But then I noticed that I can actually close for a lot more. So I want to build a personal brand besides doing some work for him, just to build portfolio, just to get that, get testimonials.
Yes, 100%, man. That's what you need.
Right. So this is the thing I have right now. This is all I have. I need to do all of the brand building still, and that's what I want to focus on this week. Last week was just getting anything out there.
Why is this like, what is this? Is it a sales letter?
Yeah, this is just the most terrible landing page that I made, just to like
video. Why is it not video?
There is video. Why
it's not showcased?
Yeah, I should put that centrally, shouldn't I? I should just make a VSL.
That's what you do, man. You don't need all this. You need a brand, and then you need to be like, hey, look at this. Here's who I am. Here's my results. I don't care about this letter. I'm not going to read this. I'm not even going to skim it.
Would you not?
I don't even want the video, man. I just want it to be like, damn, this guy is like legit. I like his style, and he's saying stuff that's making sense to me. And I don't want to like go and like read a VSL and be that kind of buyer. I want to be the guy who's like, I trust you just because you're showing up, just because your content is on fire, and like I want to work together. I don't care how much it costs. What's your rate? How do I pay? How do we get started? That's the kind of client that I want.
Right.
Does that make sense?
All right, look at that.
Boom. Yeah, it just takes a little here, say this. Yeah, totally, man. It just takes a little bit of extra effort, right? Most people won't be willing to put it in. Dude, tell me about LinkedIn, bro. Like, how is that going for you? Are you running ads? Are you just organic? Do you have a VSL yet? I would love to know more.
Is that
generally a curious student of the game. I'm gonna send you this recording so that like I can tell that you're like not listening. So like,
no, I'm absolutely listening.
No, you'd be texting him. So basically, I'll send you this recording. Text exactly what I said to him, and just see what he says, and then be like, "Well, dude, like, have you ever thought of getting another set of eyes on your video edits? What about your VSL? You know, that's like your #1 revenue producer." And one of my mentors is he worked with a guy named Cole Gordon, and Cole Gordon said the highest ROI skill for a business owner is creating a VSL, and the second highest ROI, like basically like the offer and like the messaging for the VSL, the second highest ROI is getting people to watch it. Right? It's actually more important to get people to watch the entire thing than they actually like agree with it on one level. You could make that argument.
Notes on this.
Let me ask, if you had a VSL that was like perfectly, was like boom, 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 like from someone who's been doing this for years and can really and actually understands direct response marketing versus just some guy from India, like, would that be valuable to you? And that's my pitch. That's what he's saying in my content. So like people are like, that makes sense. Let me like hit this guy up, and you'll just have so many clients. You'll be like, holy fuck. So what else we got?
That's okay. You've just dropped so much fucking value right on my face. That's crazy. This has clarified a lot for me already, just because you're so, oh my God. Okay. Okay. So you would suggest for like this kind of conversation, just to say,
this is what we teach clients, okay, for DMs and for sales. It's sales as sell by chat. It's about getting to the truth as fast as possible and being as direct as possible.
Right.
Without judging.
Right.
So like, how much money are you making with this business?
For now, I have sent one invoice for $455.
Did it get paid?
Not yet. I sent it yesterday at like 9 p.m.
Okay, we got the problem. Like, that's the truth. Like, we just need money. We need to bring in some clients. For you, right. Once you get a $450 invoice, join Cash Dojo for $300. That's JK's program. Once you do that, I'll just message me and I'll help you like anything you need with the branding. And as soon as you started making big money, then you can join us in Tweets and Clients, and then we can like work together for longer. I'm actually
already in Cash Dojo.
Okay,
Haven't used
cool.
that, but it's
Consider this a free coaching call then.
all right.
Dude, whenever you're ready to join Tweets and Clients, you're gonna be like, damn, I wish I did this so much sooner. This is like so valuable, it's basically free. I feel bad that I'm not paying them more. And then that's our whole like marketing plan. By the end of like your first few months, you're gonna be like, fuck, here's I'm gonna pay in full for the year. How do I pay for like 3 years? That's what we want.
All right. Okay. So Cash Dojo.
Hey, don't worry
Um,
about cash out. Let's just talk about it right now. What other questions you got, man? That's easy. Like offers light work, man. It's easy. Takes me 2
all right.
seconds.
So the offer thing, I'm definitely still struggling with because you say like, right, you have to get that fucking, you have to get a VSL. Okay, I'm gonna do that. I mean, that's gonna be one of the action points for this week.
Okay. Have you read the book Breakthrough Advertising?
No.
All right, just like minimize this tab. Like, look at me. I want you to remember this.
All right, wait. I'm working on it. Zoom is confusing, dude.
Here, dude. Here, I'll stop sharing your screen.
I'm so sorry. How is this
Dude,
difficult?
Here, I'm just gonna listen to music while you play.
Oh, there we go. Okay, it's right there. Okay, I'm watching you.
Cool. Okay, Breakthrough Advertising and Marketing book. Genius guy who wrote it, Eugene Schwartz. His biggest thing that everyone talks about is a unique mechanism. What do you know what that is? Have you heard that?
Unique mechanism. I've
Yeah.
heard of it. Yes, I've heard of it.
Okay, a unique mechanism. It's most people think they're like, you know what, a unique mechanism, like let's say you have everyone selling fitness. I'm like, oh, my unique mechanism is keto, and then everyone's like, oh, I do keto too. Well, I have like the specific keto, and everyone's like, oh, that guy, I'm gonna copy him. It's like, I have this, and that's not a unique mechanism. That's what Eugene Schwartz explained it as. The real way to think about it, it's like simultaneous explanation of why everything they're doing is wrong and why what your way is like the key that's going to make all of their shit work, and what happens if they don't do it. And that's how you sell. Once you get the truth, that's exactly how you sell. And you can tell your story, you can tell feedback, you can tell your experience, your observations of looking at the market of like, I know I studied all these things. Most video editors only study this. They only study editing. I studied direct response and copywriting. But from an editor's perspective, nobody's saying that.
Mm-hmm.
You just start talking about that on your social medias like nonstop, and you just show what you've done, and show like what you're learning, and like the people you look up to, and like all this stuff. You're just like going to get so many leads within like a very short amount of time, and then just like act like you're never going to get a business client, like a client for the next like 2 years, and I'm just going to only go hard on content, and just become the person that like I show up 100% every single time by like following my shit, just like do what I do. Wake up early, boom, Zach wins, boom, boom, boom. And you'll just like, you won't lose. There's no way you can lose unless you quit.
Okay, that's really good. I'm definitely going to be watching this back and just taking notes.
That's a mic drop moment. The skull's over, bro. I got work to do.
All right, thank you so much.
All right.
Really appreciate it.
I'll hit you up with the recording later.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.